Ladies and gentlemen.
Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to the Royal London Theatre here in London, England for tonight's main event. 10 rounds in the heavyweight division between Mike Tyson and Wladimir Klitschko.
Mike Tyson! His adversary. His professional record stands at 55 wins, including 49 big knockouts and only 3 defeats. Wladimir, Dr. Steel Hammer Klitschko.
All right, gentlemen, protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch them up.
They're underway, scheduled for 10 rounds tonight between these two. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Able to dismiss it. A stabbing right hand comes in by Wladimir Klitschko. Wladimir Klitschko's scouting report is an easy one to read. 3 letters, J-A-B.
Yes, sir, and that's exactly what he's doing. He's jabbing in his way, and I don't mean talking. Yeah, I mean throwing that stiff lead hand out into his opponent's face all night long.
Quick snapping hook, and it does damage. Tremendous difference of styles and in physical stature here of Wladimir Klitschko against Mike Tyson.
Well, Tyson's going to have to pull one out of the playbook, that leaping hook. You know, he's been taught that. Patterson, of course, who was also taught by the same mentor that Tyson had, custom model. That leaping left hook, Patterson used it so well. This is where you can close a gap on a taller guy, and he can close the gap maybe on Klitschko with that left hook.
There's no need to be on the inside.
Tyson's objective is to land that jab, and he did so right there. Halfway through round number 1.
Keep working the jab.
Well placed, straight right hand.
Let's see some more heads.
And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head.
Finish with the hook.
Carries that punch intended for the head. Good body shot. The right hand came home. So right from the start in this fight, he's committed to the body shots.
Well, that's the time to go there right at the beginning, because body work pays off for you later in the fight. No sense in wasting time. Get right to it.
Unbelievable pace here tonight. Both guys have no plans of having this fight go far. I'm sure the frame of reference for most is Hagler Hearns.
Yeah, you wonder if it's going to live up to that. So far, so good.
That's the clean shot with the left hand that he was looking for by Wladimir Klitschko. Last 10 seconds of this first round. And this round comes to an end. It is a round that was highly entertaining. These guys really put forth quite an effort.
Well, they both have high engines. They have motors that never stop going.
Don't stand toe-to-toe with this guy. Keep your distance, all right? You're doing fine.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Well, he's trying to keep up a heck of a work rate here. Tyson's punching himself out at this point.
Yeah, and that's not the worst part of it. The worst part of it is going to be if his opponent notices.
A little head hunting with the right.
Stay on the outside.
That is a strong uppercut. Mike Tyson's hit by a right hand.
Keep working the body.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Those wobbly legs of Mike Tyson have steadied.
But now the question is whether or not his opponent has found something that will work, found something that will get those legs unsteady once again.
Iron Mike with a big uppercut. Wladimir Klitschko's right hand scores well that time. Good job snapping out that jab.
You know, if you're watching Muhammad Ali, you know you need a jab to move on the outside. But if you're coming forward, you need a jab, and there's proof of it.
You're doing great.
And Tyson with a block punch. Halfway through round number 2. Blocks the headshot. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged.
Double up your punches.
Both guys have a lot to be proud of with their performances in this round so far, and they still want to give more. What an encore in this final minute.
If you were a kid, you would feel that you're on one of those rides at Space Mountain. I mean, it's just extraordinary.
Keep moving.
That's a well-scored left hand by Wladimir Klitschko. Oh, good defense there. That was a fine block by Mike Tyson. Fires off the hook. Look at that. Tyson's right hand scores well. This round comes to an end. And Teddy, easy to note here that he wasn't landing a lot of punches. Now he's throwing them up. It wasn't landing a lot. Is that because of his opponent's defense, or is he just not that accurate of a puncher?
No, it's a combination. First of all, his opponent's pretty slick in there, pretty good at bobbing, weaving a little bit, slipping a little bit, making himself a difficult target, but his punch is a little wide. Needs to shorten them up.
All right, I just need you to focus. Keep your hands up, keep working the jab, okay? Double up the jab and just keep moving. You okay? Good, I need you to use your feet, all right?
Teddy, I got to be honest with you. Based on what we saw in that last round, I didn't think we'd be broadcasting this round. I thought the fight would be over. It may be soon if his opponent can jump on him.
But this could be his only chance. I don't think it can last much longer. Maybe this is the moment where you expect your opponent to come after you fast. Maybe you grit yourself, you plant your feet, you draw a line in the sand, so to speak, and you nail him coming in.
Hits him in the mug with the right. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. And now he scores with that left to the body. Wladimir Klitschko is a well-rounded fighter, and right now Wladimir is showing you what he can do defensively. Very sound, keeping those arms up and blocking well. Wow, a big flush blow, the left hand by Mike Tyson. Wladimir Klitschko's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. This is brilliant defense we're seeing here every which way. Blocking punches, moving well, parrying punches away.
Yeah, he's doing a great job. Now he has to connect the offense a little bit better.
Through the years, especially in the heavyweight division, there have been some guys that can throw a good right uppercut. but when Tyson fully dips and gets all that body behind it, it's as good a right uppercut as we've ever seen.
Yeah, it's coming from Brooklyn. You know, it's coming from a place that really you wish that you didn't have to visit because you get hit with that punch. He's putting everything into it, but he sets it up nice. He hits you behind the back a little bit in the rib area, and then all of a sudden, when your arm moves a little bit, it's coming up the middle.
There it is! He goes down from a big right hand. Tyson's up from the knockdown, but what we really want to look for is how he reacts in the coming moments of this fight. That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Combination punch by Wladimir Klitschko. That has to be concerning if you're in the other corner.
With the body, kid. Body shot.
Solid right by Wladimir Klitschko.
Just like that. Just like that.
And this round comes to an end.
Nice and calm. Nice and calm, right? How you feeling? He's counterpunching.
Nice work on the outside. Keep it up. Breathe in. Take a deep breath. Great job that round. You're doing well.
Wladimir Klitschko's up 3-0 on Teddy's scorecard, but obviously he's putting together a big lead here, having his man down.
Yeah, his opponent keeps walking straight in, so he's catching him with straight punches, hard straight punches.
Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counter-puncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Tyson's almost out of it there. He was stunned.
Okay, get your hands up.
And now his opponent's going to have to try to... Oh, that's got to hurt. Can he get up from this? He's done it before, but can he get up from a second time down? So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So one of the ways he survives is if he's been taught. Have good habits.
And yet another big shot comes in. Some way, somehow, he's got to try to get up. Mike Tyson's down, and he looks to be out.
Now we're going to see what's inside this man.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
The ref stops the fight. Wladimir Klitschko's bombs away worked again. Knockout victory for him.
By way of knockout, your winner, Wladimir Dr. Steel Hammer Klitschko.
That's what you want to see, a guy who can close the show and finish with style. He ends up a knockout victor tonight.
And that's what his trainer wanted. His trainer was even telling him, step it up a little bit because he knew this was possible, and they got it.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. That does it ringside. We'll see you next time at the fights.